Everybody says, when I get the bag, life will be perfect. But here's the brutal truth nobody tells you. Money is not freedom. It's a mirror. It doesn't fix your problems. It multiplies them. And in Gen Z's world, where overnight fame, viral TikTok hits, and streaming checks can make you rich fast, the risks are even bigger. Because today, money doesn't just expose your habits, it exposes your character. Influencers who crashed. Let's start with the rise and fall of influencers. Lil Tay, who went viral flexing stacks of cash and luxury cars at age 9, was later exposed as a victim of family exploitation and financial chaos. The fame wasn't real wealth. It was borrowed, scripted, and destructive. Many TikTok creators made thousands during the early Creator Fund days. But as payouts shrank, so did their stability. Fast money blinded them to the fact that platforms change. The ones who didn't diversify, they vanished. Fire Festival's Billy McFarland isn't Gen Z himself, but he weaponized social media influencers to sell a luxury fantasy that turned into one of the biggest scams of our generation. A masterclass in how clout without substance destroys trust and wealth. The truth? In the influencer economy, fake rich burns faster than real broke. Young athletes and fame. Then there are athletes. The NBA, UFC, even esports. Gen Z athletes are making millions earlier than ever. But the numbers are brutal. According to a 2023 study, 60% of NBA players are broke within 5 years of retirement. Josh Harris, a football player, admitted he blew through his first million in just 2 years on cars, jewelry, and bad investments. In esports, dozens of Fortnite and Call of Duty prodigies earned six-figure checks before age 18. Some lost everything because they had no financial literacy, no mentorship, and no discipline. The brutal truth here? When your peak paycheck comes before your brain is even fully developed, the crash is inevitable if you don't learn fast. The modern cautionary tale. And here's the rawest case study yet. Take Aiden Ross, one of the most famous Twitch streamers turned kick star. At his peak, he was pulling millions from streaming, sponsorships, and crypto deals. But what happened? He admitted to losing insane amounts, sometimes millions, gambling live on stream. His reckless spending habits became a meme, but behind the jokes is a harsh truth. Easy money made him careless. Even now, fans worry his empire is unstable because the income streams he relies on aren't guaranteed long-term. Aiden isn't alone. Crypto influencers, NFT flippers, and OnlyFans creators who once flaunted luxury lifestyles have gone broke in the past 2 years. Their mistake? Thinking viral wealth lasts forever. This is Gen Z's wake-up call. Clout money is fragile money. Modern turnarounds. But it's not all downfall. Some young names prove the opposite. Mr. Beast Jimmy Donaldson went from broke in his 20s to building $1 billion empire. Why? Because instead of spending money to look rich, he reinvested it into bigger, crazier projects. Emma Chamberlain, who blew up on YouTube, didn't just rely on ad revenue. She built a sustainable brand with Chamberlain Coffee. That's the difference between a viral career and a lasting one. KSI and Logan Paul, love them or hate them, turned clout into ownership. From prime hydration to boxing, they flipped attention into assets. These aren't just flexes, they're case studies. The young stars who last are the ones who play the long game. The brutal truth for Gen Z. So here's the real message. Fast money disappears faster. Flex culture is a trap. And clout doesn't equal cash flow. We live in a time where your entire net worth can collapse with one algorithm change, one canceled sponsorship, or one dumb financial decision. The brutal truth? If you don't build discipline before money comes, money will destroy you. So don't chase the bag for validation. Chase the skills, the systems, and the self-control that let you keep the bag when it comes. Because in this generation, the biggest flex isn't the car you lease or the followers you fake. The biggest flex is freedom.